Good morning. We're back in Middle Earth, and of course we're with Miss Medrielle, who is going to help the Hidden Guard as they take Mazog down to Dolgador. Right now, we need to talk to Alfirim. I still don't know how to pronounce that name.
The Hidden Guard departs for Radia's course through the Drownholt at midnight.
I hope you are prepared to join them. Okay. I suppose we are as ready as we're going to be.
The first leg of the Hidden Guard's journey will take them through the treacherous fens of the Drownholt. A perilous road, but a necessary one when secrecy is so highly prized.
Okay, and do we want to use one of our tokens? I think we should. Alright. Hello, Zoriel. We have come part of the way, Medrielle, but there is a long way to go yet. The Drownholt is perilous, and while Radir has chosen our road with care, we must still use caution. The rest of the Hidden Guard has gone on ahead, for we cannot move as a group if we are to maintain secrecy. You will bring Mazog to the members of our company further ahead in the fen. Did you hear that? Something approaches. I will leave the coordination of our attack in your hands. Shout your commands of me by this banner, and we will repel whatever evil approaches. My talents are for the restoration of morale and power, though they will be of no use for our prisoner. Do not let Mazog sustain injury. Restoration of morale, huh? Okay, so I guess healing is her talent. Alright. Oh, hush you. I don't know why I'm defending you, but there we have it. I find myself defending an orc. I think that is all of them, for now. We have done well to repel the creepers of the Drownholt, Medrielle, but there will be more, I am sure of it. We must protect Mazog from their barbs and grasping tendrils, though our hearts be not fully in it. Make certain his shackles are secure and travel forward with him through the swamp. Couturon should be just ahead. You ensure Mazog's shackles are secure. The orc sneers at you, and his eyes glow yellow with hate. Quickly follow Mazog through the swamp. And they got these big squares, and you kind of want to avoid what's inside the squares, because that stuff will slow you down. Like Mazog is slowed down right now. Now, it used to be you couldn't, they didn't have them so clearly defined. But, I kind of appreciate that they did that. Oh, hello, Couturon. The passage so far has gone smoothly, but our fortunes in this miserable swamp can change in a moment if we let down our guard, so we must not. If you stand by this banner and shout your commands for me, I can provide support in battle. Arrows I let fly from Kurnath can slow the attack of speed of our foes or make difficult their movement. Additionally, I can pepper our enemies with such a flight of shaft that their general defenses are broken. Use the banner of the Maladrim during battle to tell me which of these tactics you desire. Okay, so do we want him to slow the attack speed or movement? Or hinder defenses? Let's hinder their defenses. Okay. We are making so much noise. I hope we do not draw unwanted attention. What in the name of the Elder King were those? I have not seen creatures of that sort within a league of Lothlorien, Medrielle. They fill me with disgust. Still, we triumphed over them, and Kumaith has many arrows left in reserve. There is a tunnel just ahead. It lies upon the route Rydair selected for us. I do not wish to bring Mazog through there until we know it be clear. I will stay here and guard Mazog. Enter the tunnel and clear it of any dangers, and then return here to me. Then you can bring the Ark safely through the tunnel. Okay, so go in. And of course, unfortunately here we cannot avoid the muck, and you can see what happens when you go through it. You are considerably slowed but in progress. You hear footsteps in the water as Rydair enters the cavern. Medrielle, hello, where is Mazog? You explain Kuturan's desire that you clear the tunnel of danger before bringing Mazog through it, and Rydair nods. That is a good idea. The creepers here remained asleep for Sigilith and I to pass through, but of course Mazog would have sought to awaken them at the worst possible moment. Kuturan is perhaps more canny than I gave him credit for being. Rydair seems to think for a moment, and then haltingly begins. I came back here because I thought I saw someone I knew. Medrielle, a friend. But it could not be, for this friend has not walked this way for many a year, and has since gone where none may follow. If I did not know better, I would have sworn it was he. But here there is nothing but creepers. It was a trick of the light, my error in the dim. Return to Kuturan, Medrielle. The tunnel is now safe. Whatever I saw, it is gone now. Kind of wish I had one of those coffees that is a speed boost. The tunnel is clear? Good. I fought off some more fin lizards, but it was nothing. I could not handle with Kumaith. Ensure that Mazog's shackles are secure and bring him through the tunnel. You should have no more problems. You check Mazog's shackles, and they remain secure. He stares assessingly at you, which is somehow more disconcerting than his usual sneer. Are you sure you want to go into the scary cave, Medrielle? This cave brings back memories. I've slain foes just like you in caves just like this, Medrielle. Fortunately, the cave is damp. It must be unpleasant for you, High Elf. Oh, please, I've been through worse. Oh, she's alive. That's a pity. According to Rydair, this is the midpoint of Radkanad, the road he has chosen for us to take through the Drownholt. You are lucky, Mazog, that we have need of you alive. Were it my decision to make, our archadors, you would be slain already, and left to rot within one of the fetid pools of this swamp. Mazog says nothing, and Sigilith continues. This banner of the Golden Host will allow you to select a support role for me to use during battle, Medrielle. I can draw the lifeblood of our foes with Langikil and Agnasigil, or provide you with morale or power support. It's up to you. Make our enemies bleed. More creepers? I thought you cleared that tunnel. I did. So they must have been hiding. Come forth, insects. Rip them, tear them, kill them. We have done well to repel these attacks, Medrielle. Ensure that Mazog's shackles remain secure and bring him further into the Drownholt. You will encounter Radir next along Rad Khaned. Give him my thanks for planning the route. We have done well to weather the dangers, and Mazog's presence is still a secret to the orcs in Mirkwood. You ensure that Mazog's shackles remain secure. Once again, the orc rewards you only with an appraising stare. In other words, he doesn't know what to make of you. This little journey no longer amuses me, Medrielle. I grow tired of planning, and your demise and those of all those elves. I want to just get there. Oh, it seems that your company is smaller now than it was. You call his name and try to get a response from the elf, but it is already too late. Radir is dead. There is no sign of struggle or any mark of injury that you can see, but despite that puzzle, one thing is clear. The hidden guard has lost one of its own. Reach Archidor before Mazog does. What a delight. Look how fall the elves that seek to imprison me one by one. Perhaps you will be next, Medrielle, high elf that deserves it so. So end all enemies of Mazog, Lord of Caves. No shackles can bind me forever, and if my hands be bound, let my legs carry me to the allies that must have done this. The allies that even now seek to free me from bondage. Ha! Orcs of my distant kin, you seek to free Mazog, and he will be free with the rewards of generosity. Okay, so this is the part where we're going to be racing Mazog to get to Archidor. Oh. Shoot. Okay. I have to get there before him. And the clue is to follow the lights. Unfortunately, the muck is pretty thick in this and not as easy to see. Don't follow Mazog though. Look for the lights. I don't even know where Mazog is now, but I have to focus on getting to Archidor. What? Mazog is free. I fear to think what might have happened had he been caught me unawares. We cannot talk here, Medrielle. We have blocked the Ark escape, but now we must gather the rest of the hidden guard and devise a new plan without Radir. Archidor's face is a storm cloud of emotions. He brings himself under control, but is clearly an effort. We must rejoin the Maladrim. There's a village called Ogdekheim among the dour stocks. The plan was for the main body of the Maladrim to use it as a supply point before advancing further into Mirkwood. We must go there and discuss what is to be done. The memory of our desperate journey overland out of the Drownholt is a hazy one, Medrielle, but we have arrived at Ogdheim. It is a place for us to lick our wounds, though not all our wounds can be healed here or anywhere. I cannot believe Radir is gone. Can our mission have failed even as it begins? I will sharpen my blade. It may drink the blood of our prisoners soon, once we see wisdom and abandon this foolhardy errand. I'd say he's pretty mad. I will watch him, bro, and I will watch him until we have no further use for him. And then I will kill him. I will kill him for Radir. We will see, elf flesh. By my count, you are running out of friends. Settle down, Archidor. No, not yet. But soon, Mazog. Soon. This journey has already cost us a great deal, Medrielle, and with every loss it becomes more difficult to keep this wretch alive. I cannot stand to look at him. To tally up the pain he has already cost us would take a long while already, and I worry he is not done adding to it. Let us leave this cellar for now. Archidor will watch him, and Sigilith and the others will watch Archidor. I need some fresh air, Medrielle. Let us go out onto the porch of the inn. The sight of our prisoner makes me feel ill. And so, we have lost Radir already.
I do not know what we can do.
I do not know what we can do, Medrielle. Only Radir knows upon what path he planned to bring us to Dolgador with our captive, and without him the secret ways are veiled to us. I'm sure our errand stands on the very brink of failure before it has begun.
I know Radir would be wroth if we were to abandon hope.
We must persevere, Medrielle, though we grieve for Radir. The road he planned to take us is unknown to us, but his mind is not. I know he would be wroth if we were to abandon hope, but we need time to decide what to do. Instead of dwelling upon our losses, I want you to offer your strength to Dundurian here in Ogdheim. He has planned a number of strikes against important locations in Mirkwood, and the Golden Host could use your home skills as a runekeeper. Aid Dundurian with whatever skirmish he has planned, then return to me. By the Lord and Lady, I hope we will have decided what next to do at Mazog. We cannot stay here long without the enemy learning of the Orc leader's presence. Oh, that's right. We start opening up skirmishes here in Mirkwood now. I had totally forgotten about that. Okay, who are we talking to about the skirmish stuff? Talk to Dundurian. I don't think he's inside unless he's downstairs, which he could very well be. But no, I think he is down here. Yep, there he is.
My elves prepare for another skirmish, a strike against the ruins of Dannenglor.
Magovanen, Medrielle. I have been charged by the Lord and Lady with maintaining control over locations in the western areas of this region. We have had nothing but success thus far. By Elbreth, may it continue. My elves prepare for another skirmish, a strike against the ruins of Dannenglor, populated by filthy Merville. If you are as skilled a runekeeper as Kutron has led me to believe, you will be most welcome to join us in this skirmish. Doubly so if you command the loyalty of a skilled soldier. This quest involves a skirmish that can be completed as solo duo, small fellowship, or raid group size by using the skirmish join panel. The skirmish has a minimum level of 60. Before launching the skirmish, you should visit one of the skirmish camps found throughout Middle-earth and speak with a skirmish captain to properly train. Skirmish camps can be found in the following regions: Erdluin, Breland, the Shire, the Lonelands, the North Downs, the Trollshaws, Ebendom, Foreshell, Angmar, Aragian, Moria, and Lothlorien. And here in Mirkwood. So, before we do anything else, let's go over to Ascalad, because there is a skirmish camp there. I had actually forgotten that we start unlocking skirmishes this early on. I think there are 4 skirmishes we unlock here in Mirkwood, perhaps 5. I can't remember for sure, but at least 4. Let's find the skirmish camp. It is outside the ruins itself. Here it is. All right. So we want to go talk to... There's the trainer and the captain, fortunately, right next to each other.
Is there aught which you need?
Alright, so I need to do I need to level him up? He's at level 60. Yeah, I do. Alright, now he is at level 62. His skills also need to be leveled. His training. Well, that's good. That one we're not using. Okay, we want to train that one. And of course, my personal skills. That's good. Can go up. And I might even be able to train a new one. Let me check.
How may I be of service to you?
Can train one more skill for him. Okay, I can't train anything for myself, but I can train something for
What do you need?
him. So let's go ahead and train his final basic skill. Because there are special skills that they get. They're quite expensive. And you would place them where one of these regular skills is. But we can at least do that much. Manage your traits.
Is there aught which you need?
Alright, we're going to put that there. Confirm. And complete skirmish. Strike Against Dannenglor. Oop. I should have known that bird was going to be there. Ah, stable's right over there. So now that we have trained our soldier to be a little more useful,
What do you need?
we'll head back to the Haunted Inn. And from there, we should be able to open up the skirmish. How's my food doing? I got 5 minutes left on the hope token. Oof. I just realized if I do this, this might be a slightly long... Well, we'll see. We will see. Alright. That is what we're looking for. Okay, skirmish. Strike Against Dannenglor, right? Yep. And it is an offensive, which is good. Okay.
Here at Dannenglor, the enemy holds and interrogates those they have captured in battle. The prisoners must be rescued swiftly.
I'll go ahead and eat some more vitality food since I would like to survive long enough. And I actually will use another hope token, even though that one is not quite done yet. Alright, that'll last us for a little bit. Thank goodness you have come. The situation is most dire. They have been held captive here for nearly a week. I'm sure they are near breaking. Please rescue them while there is still time. Alright, so there are some Maladrim here that have been held captive for a while, and we have to rescue them. The lower courtyard has been cleared. The banner may yet be claimed. Okay. I do not have much strength left, but I will help you all I can. Alright, so we are waiting for a counterattack. Let them come. The counterattack has been defeated. The lower courtyard is secure. It is safe to press on. Screaming and scratching echo from the main courtyard. Think we're going the right way? Yes. This is the main courtyard of Dannenglor. Defender of the Vile. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. South entranceway has been cleared, but you know, before we take that flag, we might as well go kill some more stuff. Because that's one of the things about this defensive or offensive skirmish is that you can go ahead and clear ahead if you want to. And there must be our screeching. New deed, strike against Dannenglor. Okay. Nothing up here. Does not mean there won't be anything up there eventually. Just nothing up there yet. Okay. Alright. We've actually got 2 flags we can take, so let's go ahead and do that. My wounds are not so serious that I cannot fight. Counter-strike has been defeated. The south entranceway is secure. It is safe to press on. My sword stands ready. Make sure that sometimes there's one of the encounters on this bridge. I don't see it. Okay. Now this one, I think we have a couple of counts. Encounter an elf scouting horn sounds from across the river. You should find the horn. Okay. More than just the elves heard the horn. And there he is. Okay. Go ahead and take care of this troll real quick. Oh, something just got me. Oh, excuse me. Don't mind. Well, we completed the second encounter. Counter-attack has been defeated. The west bridge is secure. It is safe to press on. I am sure our paths will cross again. I am ready to face the evil. Alright. The troll's always a fun one. Oh, look at you. Oh, you. The upper courtyard has been cleared. The banner may be claimed. Open the upper courtyard. I thought I had a skill for poison, but I don't know. That's fine because it's gone. Upper courtyard has been cleared. The banner may now be claimed. And here we have what appears to be an Angmorm sorcerer. Looks like you get a reprieve. Your would-be rescuers will pay dearly for interrupting. I do not know who you are, but I presume you are here to rescue these poor lost souls. But I am not yet done with them, and I do not take kindly to interruptions. Now prepare to meet your end for daring to meddle. The sorcerer's chamber has been cleared. The banner may be claimed. Arthurine, dear, what are you doing, dear? Getting yourself into a bit of trouble, I see. Thank you for your aid and rescue. We can leave free and in peace now. With the sorcerer defeated, we can sleep peacefully at night, knowing we are now safe. Thank you for coming to our aid. Okay, and before we do that, we should probably open up this fancy wood chest, collect our bounties, and now we can go. Well, I was a lot faster than I was expecting it to be. And as far as skirmishes go, it's pretty easy at level. And actually kind of fun. But, yeah. Next time we will press on with the epic and deeper into Mirkwood, because our next step will be going to the Drownholt. But until then, bye for now.